And hello, good night, good morning, good afternoon. For me, it is night. Very, very much. No, not night. Barely approaching night. I hope everyone here is doing fine. Uh, we are definitely just trying to get our shit together. Um, as some of you may notice on the screen right now, there are significantly less wolves. Do not worry about this. Strahd just vanished them. Yes, that's the explanation
We
that
were
we're
blessed.
going with.
The oopsie whoopsie was fixed.
Yes.
It was all hallucination.
It was all an hallucination that was conjured up by
Does that
evil
mean I see
Morty.
the wolves as giant frogs?
What?
God damn it.
I'm gonna fucking murder somebody. Anyway, gentlemen, there we have two people missing today, sadly. But we still have the people that can introduce themselves now, beginning with the skeleton.
Yar har har. I don't know why I said that. Hello. My name Clave. Ikle.
Clave, a Clave Ikle joke. Now I just have a
I'm
speech
so
impediment.
humorous. That was perfectly timed. I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
That was intentional.
Next up is Eleanor.
Me.
Yes, Jesus.
Elfwarlock, and apparently I'm Jesus now.
No, you are not Jesus.
You can't take this back. I have this power, and I'm going to use it irresponsibly. Anyway,
What power is that?
taking note for the church. I don't know. Anyway, I am playing Eleanor, the edgelord.
For sure.
Yeah. Next up, is the final member of today's crew.
Voyant playing Maeve, who might not be Maeve in a second. We'll see.
Delightful. And it is me, your Strahd, your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mistress. Welcome back to hell, welcome back to my dimension. You all suffer here, no matter what sins you have committed.
I'll make you suffer. Actually, you've already seen the art. You can't be tricked. Never mind.
Last we left off, we had a bunch of funny wolves here. They are still funny wolves. I just nerfed them a slight bit. Or no, I didn't even nerf them, never mind.
They're still funny wolves, just a lot of them got bored and left.
Yes. Strahd
Mass
said,
hallucination.
Strahd said no bad puppy. Anyway, Lurik and Nathaniel's turns will be skipped, and they will be considered unless one of them appears. But jumping right in, Clave.
Yes. That's right. I started off last game.
Yes.
To
get up, you will need to spend 15 foot of movement.
Do I have to get up?
Yes. Otherwise, you cannot make attacks, or your attacks will be made with disadvantage.
I mean, I can have my echo attack.
Yes,
So...
it's a bonus action, I believe. But I do suggest getting up because that just gives you more damage.
True.
Also,
Yeah,
it doesn't give the wolf advantage on giving you on munching on your bones.
They already stole my leg. My leg.
Get a new one.
I'll stand up. I will, in a moment. Probably steal one from the wolf. I'll stand up. Which takes 15 foot of movement, or half movement, if I'm not wrong.
It's wrong now, but goddamn, it's wrong now, but I'll still consider it as a fucking 23. Don't worry about it. I accidentally uninitiated you and then initiated you again, and I rolled lower, but I'm still gonna consider the 23. Don't worry about it.
How dare. I just realized I have 2 different bodies. It's funky. And I shall attack the wolf after. Wait, is getting up an action?
No.
Attacking the wolf is an action, but getting up just expends movement.
Okay. Thank God. I'll attack the wolf. And then I'll... Have I action surged? I think I did.
No, you have not.
Okay. Yeah, I'll attack, then action surge attack, and then unleash incarnation attack with the echo.
Okay.
And
roll to hit. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
And hope I don't. Do I get flanking on this?
Yeah, and all of them have advantage due to flanking.
How the hell do I? Is it? How do I write advantage for this roll system?
Just do you have? Give me 1 second. Did I fucking put your shit in? 1 second. Did I put your shit? Did I put your shit in your sheet? Oh, that's a bunch of spoilers. That's
Someone
Clave inventory. Ah, you do not have it in your shit.
Yay.
You would normally have.
I'll just.
You can do 2d20 plus your modifier, and then you can see both results.
Okay, just do that. And my mod. Because I have. This system is like annoyingly hard to get a hang of. I think that's a +6 if I'm not wrong. Because I gained 2 from my
quite
style.
Possibly.
First one.
16 will hit. No, wait. That is 1/9 plus 4 plus 2, so that's a 15. A 15 will still hit.
Oh, because it
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, I see why it did that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll roll the other attacks.
That is another hit with a 16.
I got 2 16s in a row. Different rolls, but you know.
You got 115 and 116.
Close enough. They're higher. They're hitting.
They are hitting. I can certainly say yes. You are hitting now.
And incantation. That is definitely.
Yeah, there is also a 19 in there. So all of those will hit.
Okay, and my attack should be a 1d8 plus 2 plus 2. Oh,
You did. Damn, nice Reddit thread.
and now I
Good.
can't zoom out on this damn map again. Why must this happen to me?
Clave is having a good time.
Strahd. I'm having such a great time.
Everybody's having a great
1d8
time.
2 plus 2. Why can't I zoom in? Out.
Are you using a mouse and keyboard?
No.
Just worry about rolling for now, okay?
// and I'm not typing. Alright.
That's a D20.
I didn't mean to do that. 1d8 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay, so that's -5, -6. You are rolling like shit.
I know.
So 26, 20, 12. That's a lot of damage you managed to deal, buddy.
Better than no damage.
That's actually quite a bit of damage. As you stand back up, you manage to strike this creature over and over again as it whimpers a bit. Now standing a good bit more bloodied. Maybe its a brother leaving it was not a good idea. Is that all you're gonna do?
Let's see here.
Huh?
Yeah, I think that's it. I'll just stand there.
2 claves. Anyway, dire wolf. The first dire wolf. The first of the dire wolves is this one. They are going to attack you with a bite. That's going to be a normal attack. Natural 1! You get to make an attack as a reaction if you want to.
Who?
You.
Oh, that's the what? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Let's see how this goes.
You're at advantage. You're likely to hit.
You say that, but watch this. Never mind, I hit.
That is a
It's a
10
15.
without modifiers, so that is quite literally
Oh, yeah,
enough.
10.
10 without modifiers, and because we're adding on modifiers, that would be a 16, which will be enough to hit. Please roll damage.
Oh. /R 1d8 plus 2 plus 2. Let's watch it die.
Negative.
So close. I don't know if it's close, but
why is it back at 31? It should have been at 12, then remove 8 from the equation.
you hit the integer limit.
The wolf is still standing, but it is very much not looking good. And that's all it can do. So next up is Dire Puppy over here. And because Lurk is not considered in combat, it will go to the nearest person, which will be Eleanor. And it will make a biting attack against Eleanor.
Just remember, she still has my Shield of Faith, so +2 AC on top of all that shit.
I don't think it will matter.
Ooh.
Eleanor, does a 23 hit you?
Can I lie and say no?
Can I be mean and say that that was at advantage, unless that was already rolled at advantage?
That
Pack
was not
tactics
an
expect to do
advantage,
another
by the
roll.
way. That you can see by the roll that was not an advantage. Hell, you can go to
Might
the
be crit.
stream and you can see me say, and you can see that was not an advantage.
Yeah, we can see it.
I was looking at my character sheet. You can't be mad at me.
I can, and I will be.
do you really want them to re-roll and get a nat 20?
That
Hey,
would
I'm
be
keeping things
9
honest.
damage, Eleanor. I'm going to lower your health manually. To 12 hit points. Have fun. Because after that is another wolf. Oh yeah, that would have been an advantage. Never mind, you weren't being a twat.
Yeah, exactly. They have pack tactics. Next to another wolf.
That is a 19. Eleanor, does a 19 hit you?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
they've already
Yep.
hit, so...
Chomp,
Oh wait, yeah, there's another wolf. Yep.
Chomp, chomp. That'll be another 7 then. Why is it suddenly lower to 0? It's fucking odd. Okay. You were at 12. So, removing that 0, you would be at 5. It's fucking weird because now it says that you're healed 5. Christ. Oh, this is weird. We'll need to take a look at your character sheet in a bit, because for some reason you've been demoted to level 0.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Also
fix
level
that.
0. That we can't do anything about that.
You
Yeah.
can.
I added my own level, so it probably is just a glitch because it's really hard to get that shit to work.
Yeah, can attest to that. And with that is now Maeve's turn.
Okay, how are we feeling, everyone? Desperate? Not desperate? Want to get rid of the wolves, or do you actually want to kill them?
I'm almost... I think once I kill this one, I can go help you guys.
So what do you want to go for? I have my pack of cards ready for when you'll fucking reach the Vishdani camp.
Okay, why not? I've already drawn things, so people get to see this anyway. It'd be such a waste to not do it now.
Yeah, small point, I cannot use your art this quick.
I know you can't. It's fine. I can describe it. I wrote down the description. I can do that fine. But everyone here will, everyone in the call will be able to see it. That's all that matters to me.
Alrighty. Then do your funky bullshit.
Unless you want to do it later. I mean,
Then do
there'll be
your
other opportunities to show it. So
then do your funky bullshit if you really wanna.
I do really want to, and it uses my action, so it's probably not worth it. But here we go.
Alrighty
Oh boy.
then. Go ahead.
Well, she'll get right in this wolf's face at least. And she's gonna use her action to shape change. We love this. Without adding any extra mass, no more weight, nothing, she just starts to stretch, and it's horrifying. It is going to cause some problems with her outfit, but that's fine. That's fixable. As like, hair grows out, instead of being colorful, it turns, like, greasy black. It's not great. It starts to hang over a form of sickly pale, nearly translucent skinned, way too stretched and thin frame with extra eyes poking out here and there, a really wide smile with just jagged, sharp teeth. Just wholly unnatural. And I want to make an intimidation check on the wolves.
Sure, roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
With advantage, that's more than I expected.
You shapeshifted into what I can only assume is like an 8-foot tall creature that is
It is 8 feet,
nothing
yes.
like you would see in Barovia normally.
8 feet tall. I would say the arm span is actually greater than 8 feet. Not that that's very effective because it's stretch muscle, but
Yeah,
it's
your
horribly
arms are
proportioned.
your arms are basically fucking noodles right now.
I'm thinking basically a living banshee.
And I'm gonna roll. There's the second roll. Highest was a 20. Dirty 20.
Yep. I will make wisdom saves for the wolves.
Does anyone in the party speak Infernal? This is a good question.
I think so.
Yes, I do.
So that is a
You
normal
do?
I do.
saving throw.
Oh,
That is
ooh, I can
less.
say things.
I think everybody that is here speaks Infernal. That's hilarious.
Great. Well, in Infernal, because this is a language that Maeve speaks. She
That
also
is-
changed her voice with this
That's
transformation.
not good. Are all of these gonna
Deep,
fail?
guttural, just horribly sounding voice, kind of echoey. Since people understand Infernal, apparently, she's saying, the little pups strayed too far from their den.
So
Ew.
frightened.
That sent a shiver up my spine.
And all of them gain the frightened condition.
I love that for them.
That means they have to get as far away as possible, right?
Yes.
They can move closer, but only specific frightened conditions really cause things to run away. The base frightened condition doesn't. But
I will
you can
say
rule
that
that however you want.
this is the type of frightened that makes them move the fuck away.
And because I did say something weird in Infernal anyway, I'm gonna use that to cover over a second level healing word. So I think our skeleton friend is within 60 feet. So I can still cast
Yeah.
spells. Woo!
Duh.
So that'll be 2d4 plus 4 hit points to the skeleton, halved because, well, someone had to be dead.
Well, sorry, trying to stick with the spooky theme.
9. So 4 if you round
That
down.
is 5 because we're doing round up.
Okay. You get 5 hit points back. And I have no second level spell slots left. Anyhow. The little pups have strayed too far from their den, in Infernal, in a horrible, echoey voice that no one wants to hear, and I obviously can't replicate because I'm not an eldritch creature.
Hip hip. So, is that all?
Yeah.
That is all, yes.
Lurk isn't here, Nathaniel isn't here, that's Clave's clone, and then there's Eleanor.
Do we have to make a wisdom save?
They don't
Because
really know
we
anything
weren't
about Maeve. That's a good point.
We weren't expecting this.
Yeah, please, both of you, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Do I
You know,
have
Minx
to?
look-
I'm not technically looking.
Yes, you have to, because I think that at the mention of infernal words being spoken behind you, you would look behind you and see this shit.
Oh, I forgot to
No,
add my +2. I pressed enter for too quickly.
I think you pass anyway.
That is plus your wisdom, I think, is higher than a +1.
Yeah, it's +2.
Okay, yeah, you pass. But
I
yes,
even had written in my
but
notes that I was gonna tell people to look away, but I forgot, so I forgot.
Clave, yes, please do roll me, you know.
Ugh.
Oh, I hear you're disgusting your voice. Clave, Clave, buddy.
I've seen the horrors of death, and this is what scares me.
Yes, indeed. You are also hallucinating about gray frogs.
Frogs!
Turn the freaking frogs gray.
The frickin' frogs great. I love that.
Alrighty then. Eleanor, I believe it
Hey,
is
if
your
you're wrong, it'll
turn.
be
Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, this
creepy
can be
8-foot
like
tall
that.
skeleton just looming behind her, like
I'm gonna attack someone near me, not the one near Maeve. So
They're both near you.
the one
I
in the bottom.
damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna attack the
Damn,
bottom.
how'd they fit a dire wolf up there?
What was that, Mitchell? What'd you say?
Are we gonna go after the bottom?
Yes.
Why
Okay.
is this so funny to you? Also, Elf, roll to hit. You don't get flanking.
Okay. And just, oh,
That is
I knew
a that even why are you just rolling without modifiers?
because I keep pressing enter too early.
Then
It's supposed to go away.
yeah. You would hit anyway, so roll damage, please.
Yep. Okay.
Also, you're muffled a bit again.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna.
Hey, max damage. That will bring it down to a 27.
Schmack. Bad
Is
dog.
is that all you're gonna do?
Let me think. Let me see if there's anything else I can do. I don't think there's anything else I can do because I think everything else is already in action. So
All right then. Don't you have your blood stuff?
I thought that was an action.
Some of it is. Your blood curses generally. Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. Reaction. 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 Action, but that's a lichen thing. Bonus action, bonus action. Reaction. So most of them are bonus actions.
Okay. Well then, and I'm going to cast Blood Curse of Binding on the one near me. Just because it Maeve needs to fucking run.
Let me double check what Blood Curse of Binding does. Which must make a strength save throw on a failure to currency. Ah,
No
yes.
movements or reaction.
It does quite literally the opposite of what Maeve just accomplished. Dope.
Oh, then. No, don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't retract this.
No.
You've made your bed. Now you sleep in it.
No, I retract it.
It makes the saving throw anyway, so.
I'm sorry.
You just wasted a Blood Curse. Anyway, is that all?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Alrighty then. Clave, run. This is not a suggestion, this is an order. You run.
And you
To
run
get
in a
as
way that
far
I'm
away as
measuring.
possible, I assume my character would think about this logically. I would run. No, wait, my my echo runs, and then I teleport to it, and then run it again.
Okay, where does
So I am off the board now. Because it's gonna take its action. It's gonna run, take its action to dash, which is 60 feet, and then I teleport to it, which is 15 feet of my movement, and then run another 15 feet. I am gone.
So I'm gonna have the wolf make a attack at disadvantage against you.
I'm so sad that I failed to remember to read the part of my notes that said, tell everyone to look away first.
No, you should be proud of that. Does a 16 hit you?
I have an 18, so no.
Okay. The wolf tries to bite you, but only bites into armor.
I just bad.
I didn't expect it to be this effective. I'm happy.
You're not gonna see my character again. This is the last time you see him.
This is how Clave retires his character. He just makes them run the fuck away.
He's like, oh, fuck no, not dealing with that.
How to avoid character deaths.
Is that all you want to do?
That's all my character can do. I mean, I guess he could, like...
You sound so fucking sad. You can make another wisdom save, by the way. Or a wisdom check.
I'm already out of their sight. I can no longer see them. I think I've succeeded on doing what you said.
Fair. Anyway, direwolf time. First direwolf needs to run away as far as possible, and that's this one. Fun fact, you don't need to run in that direction. You can also run in this direction. Which they need to spend 50 movement, so they need to go to this corner.
I mean, I just ran away.
Yeah, as long as you don't move closer, it fits the frightened condition.
Then there's two more dire wolves, one of which was going to be shackled, but isn't anymore. So it's gonna run off the board. Meaning
What would happen if it got both of those conditions? Because it would be forced to want to run away, but it can't.
And this would also need to run away. That means they are off the board, and I will consider this combat ended.
Complete success.
So how long would it take for my character to come back?
Quite a while.
Depends on how long he takes to rationalize that Maeve isn't a bad person, but you don't know Maeve, so...
It's not bad person, he's just like, oh, fuck no.
Would you like me to, would you like to roll me a wisdom save, my good man?
Maybe. Do I have wisdom saved here?
Yes, you do.
No, I have literally everything else. Dang it. Plus 1d20 plus 2, I think.
Eat your heart out, Strahd. You think you're scary?
Is this a
yourself?
saving throw?
This I will say that you can also say ability
Uh,
ability saving throw or ability
yeah, it's a
check.
+2 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Clave will not return for a good minute.
Am I still running?
Look, I'll say we do a time skip to a bit further along the path. Okay. Okay, people.
I got
That's
lost
assuming
in
you
the
get Maeve
forest
to
and
move.
ended up back on the path.
There's something
Yeah.
I want to
Assuming you
do
get Maeve.
before. There's something I
Maeve
want
is
to do.
basically having a panic attack. That's what that was.
Uh,
She's gonna slump against the edge of the bridge here and revert back to her normal form, and I don't know, find one of her extra outfits in her bag to change into.
There's one thing I want to do. Ooh, Clave, get back! Clave, get back here! Or you undead disgrace. And why are you changing clothes?
Undead disgrace. What a fucking ass.
Why is she changing clothes? She's changing clothes because her outfit was torn to shreds.
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Her previous outfit is not in the great. It's not torn to shreds, but it's not in a great condition. Some things are broken, so she's just switching into one of her extras.
Yeah.
But she's also
Well,
kind of freaking out. I mean, that for reference, actually, no, I'm not even gonna say. I'm not gonna elaborate right now. But she's basically having a panic attack.
we'll move on to a bit later due to me not wanting to spend an hour on this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
After a while, you will reach the crossroad. Now let me describe, peasants. An old wood gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed little length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and the signpost opposite the gallows points off in three directions. Barovia Village, where you just came from, to the east, Zerpool to the northwest, and the Ravenloft/Vallaki to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope across from the gallows. Crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves surrounded in fog, or shrouded in fog. I don't have a map for this one right now, which is good because I'm not gonna have y'all go grave robbing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean that my character wouldn't go grave rob? Come
Yes.
on.
Shut the fuck up. Because I suggest taking the dirt path because because of reasons.
Because this is the story, and please go towards it.
Yes, please. Also, I will say, Maeve, from the map you've gained, you know that the dirt path seems to be a shortcut. That will lead you to Vallaki faster.
Well, in that case, Eleanor, you were handed the map before because Maeve is not reading anything right now.
Yeah.
She did revert back to her normal form. Her hair is completely white right now. Um, she's not having a good time.
It's better than having no hair.
Debatable. Seems like one of the extra eyes from that form has stayed. Occasionally, it opens on her cheek. Not. She's
Oh,
not having fun. She's trying to keep it closed, but she's not getting rid of it yet either.
that
Alrighty
mental
knows?
image of an eye just blinking on someone's cheek.
then. So, are
But yeah,
you?
she just handed the map off to Eleanor. So Do whatever you want with that.
Understood. So we can either take this shortcut right here, or Ismark, Irina, you guys. No, that's not how it is. You two have lived in this country for a while. So, what do you recommend?
I do not care as much. There is either way either we get there fast or we get there slow. It entirely depends on what chances you want to take. Well, I would say that going the shortcut would be more favorable. Less time we spend in these woods, the less time that Strahd has to, well, catch up to us.
Speaking of God, we need to, as soon as we find a short shop with us, we need to figure out how exactly we're going to
Your
find.
mic is very muffled.
Okay, but it's the angle on my computer, I swear. Does it sound better?
No, not
Does it
much
sound better?
better. Oh,
Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
that's a slight.
That's
Five,
better.
4, 6.
Okay. Okay. Eleanor points to the dirt path. Okay, everyone, let's head down there.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, let's.
Are you all going to move down there?
Maeve will follow. She's
Clip, clap,
staying
clap, clip,
more
clop.
towards the back this time for once.
My bony feet clapping against the ground.
Alright then. I'm going to read you a little ditty from the book then. As you leave, you hear a creaking noise behind you, coming from the gallows. Where there was nothing before, now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly, so that it can fix its dead eyes upon you. Eleanor, you see yourself hang from the gallows, your body limp and cold. Lifeless as it is now, it is more lifeless there. The rest of you, you see an unfamiliar body. Looks Barovian. That's it.
I'm sorry. Wait, what the fuck happened? My brain shut off in the middle of that because I just got shocked because I heard dead body, deader than it is now.
Eleanor saw her own dead body, essentially.
How?
Eleanor's just gonna slowly back away. What damned magic is this?
Wrong way, Eleanor. The body is just about here. Or here, rather.
Okay. What damned magic is this?
What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, I wasn't there before, but it's just a body.
Yeah, I'm quite used to seeing dead bodies.
Of course you are. But do you not see? That looks like me!
I'd rather not look at it that long, but if you want me to check, I'll look.
I do not know what you are talking about, friend.
Are you okay? I know a lot of people that I've seen die when they go crazy for a moment. They think they see their own dead bodies. Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
Are you?
I'm sure I have to be.
You don't have to be. You think you have to be.
Because if I'm not fine, everyone
If you're not
here.
fine, you aggravate people. You're right.
Okay, Maeve, what the fuck?
She's gonna walk down the path now.
Alrighty
Who's
then.
gonna follow?
The rest will also follow. Well, we move on to the next set piece. As we move further, the road gradually disappears and is replaced by twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of the mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There's a clearing here, next to a river that widens to form a small lake. Several hundred feet across, 5 colorful round tents. Each 10 feet in diameter are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake. It's sagging, lit from within. Near the stand, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around the bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge. I do not have the tokens for any of this, except one character in here.
Fair
Not
enough.
a fucking joke.
Hey, I get it.
How dare! Anyway, I go murder hobo? No, I'm kidding.
Don't.
No.
You don't
You
have any
will not.
tokens because everyone's dead.
1 second. I need to fucking reintegrate audio.
Oh no.
Because it's all being fucky again. There
Oh,
we go.
fucky wuggy. Huggy wuggy.
Yes.
Yummy. Yes, yes, yes.
As you stand here, one of the Vishtani from the camp seems to approach. Oh, well, isn't this a surprise? You are the one. Ah, yes. Madame Eva has been waiting for you, fine folks.
Oh, no,
Mother,
no, this
who? What now?
Madame Eva. I need to explain these things better. Madame Eva is the leader of our little camp.
Ah,
Oh, she's waiting for us. Where is she?
She's in the big tent over there.
That's where I'm going then.
Yep, sounds good.
I follow. There is no reason not to. Just walk, walk, walk. My bones slowly cracking and creaking as I walk over. Being a weird little skeleton boy.
I like to imagine Clave is actually saying this out loud.
He can't
Someone
think
who,
inside of his own head.
Like the ZZZ moments when pretending to sleep in cartoons and shit like that. It's not even just like his internal monologue, he's also saying the noises.
Yeah.
It's how he deals with his insanity of death.
Walking around, click, 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 click.
As you pass by the fire, you hear the You hear the Vishtani exchanging tales from times long past. Do you listen in, or do you continue on to Madame Eva's hut or tent?
I'm not important. I'll listen to them.
Maeve has the bandwidth for one task at a time right now, so right to Madame Eva's tent.
Clave is ADHD. He will sit down and just start listening to them.
Eleanor is also listening. Great. Maeve, it looks like you're listening. That's not the right tent, Maeve.
I figured that
Wrong
out.
tent.
Also not the right thing, Maeve.
I don't remember which one. I don't know where
it's past here. It's at the very back. But give me a minute to.
Oh, we were just going the wrong pathway.
I couldn't see that.
I know. Anyway.
Oh right, I'm the only one with really good vision, aren't I?
Clave and Eleanor.
Yeah.
As you linger by the fire for a bit, you can hear one of the Vishtani stand till. Oh, you know what? You know what? I remember a tale. My mom told me this one. You see, a mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. Some people remember him like yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing. Very charismatic man. He was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of result and bore them to the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes as a child. Thunder shook the mountains, and the great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd saw him throw 1,000 feet with... Sorry, no, I'm remembering things wrong. The devil Strahd fell upon him. The wizard's magic could not save him. Then he tumbled 1,000 feet to his death. He climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body. See if, he had anything of value. But the river Elvis, our merciful hands had already spirited him away.
From the silence, I assume that's it.
Yeah, the storyteller then turns towards two of you. Isn't Madame Eva want you in her tent? Come on, hurry along.
But I was just so interested in your story. I'm sorry.
Madame Eva has far more important things to tell you.
A mere mage can dare called Strahd.
No mere mage could defeat Strahd, and, well, he did not. He did survive against him, though, and that counts for something.
I like how they assume he survived, not like he just fucking died and got washed away.
That's what makes a better story.
As you get near the tent, you see the curtains open and a old looking woman pops out, and the following description is included. Magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in a black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. Or she did. As she waddles up to the opening in the tent, the crone then speaks. Her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last, you have arrived! Cackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips. You, Eleanor! You, Maeve! And you, skeleton Clave!
What? Why did they have to specify skeleton?
You are
We'll say,
Clave, former soldier of an old wizard's army. Maeve, Baric storyteller of the realms, and Eleanor, slain monster slayer, now dumb here. Ashamed of your family.
Wait, did you say soldier?
Yes, yes.
Owner's
Oh, come in. I have not had visitors in a long time.
I was gonna say, since Maeve walked off and was kind of waiting for a little bit on her own, she was fixing her appearance. She's wearing a very clearly fake smile for once. She got rid of that extra eye. Took her a moment. She looks more stable now. That's the
Clave will walk in. He's just like, okay.
Eleanor failed to try to stop them both from going in and begrudgingly follows.
Welcome. Take seat. It is good for your buttocks. It must have been kicked by Strahd on the way here.
His pups ran away, terrified. We were fine.
Oh, I am sure they did. But your bony friend here got his ass kicked, no?
Not surprised. I mean, dogs do like bones.
If the rest had
surprising
not ran
amount.
away, he would have been boned. Oh. Yes. It has been a long time since I have found any adventures in my time. And now, we are going to do a little something, if you're alright with it. I want to read your fortunes.
Sure, why not? I love a show of magic.
I'm already dead, to be fair. I don't think there's much of a future there.
Oh, but there you are wrong.
Death is not an end.
Indeed,
Not
Strahd
an
figured
either.
that out. And your vampire friend over here.
Who exactly are you?
I am Madame Eva.
No, most people won't just offer for help without something in return unless their lives are in danger.
I give help freely. Look where that gets people. Anyhow.
Yes, but maybe you're unique.
Child, I am Madame Eva. I am old as the land itself. I knew Strahd even before the barrier was put up. And I know many more things. But you do not need to worry. These are fine. You see, I do not want Strahd as a leader of this land anymore. He has clearly gone mad. What I do want is the salvation of my people. I want the curse to be lifted from our land. And you're gonna help me do that, so let us play a game, shall we? She pulls out.
Why do you like games?
She pulls out a large stack of cards, which I have in my hands right now. I practice an old reading of fates. It is a trick used by diviners of this land, where you have your Tarot, as I have been known, as it has been called to me, we have Taroka, an old and mystic art passed down by my people. She shuffles the cards in her hands. I will pick you
Sounds quite
5
fun.
cards. 5 cards to save Barovia, 5 cards to bring Strahd to the light. 1, an old item of legend, namely the Tome of Strahd. Next, a holy symbol to the people of our country, the symbol of Ravenkind. And 3, the weapon that will save the people. A weapon long thought lost, the Sun Sword. The next, Strahd's location inside of Ravenloft. This shall be the first call. And then last, the identity of a powerful ally in the fight against Strahd. These I shall show to you. 5 cards, 5 fates, 5 locations determined by the cards. I have had many adventurers, and you are not the first one that I have done this on. The cards have each time given me a new outcome. Now are you ready?
I am.
Sure.
Fine.
Doesn't
First,
sound much of a game, but
it is not a game, at least not to you. The first card I draw is the Tome of Strahd. This card tells of history, knowledge of the ancient, will help you better understand the enemy. She draws a card. What we know as the Queen of Hearts is the innocent. 1 second. That would be... Jesus Christ, now I have to find that bullshit. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
It's fine.
No, you're doing fine.
it's fine. I'm petting my dog.
You have a dog?
I have dogs.
Pet your dog.
I am.
What? Oh goddamn! They don't let you use the fucking special cards for the for the fucking treasure locations. This is dumb. Great.
Oh yeah.
Or they do, but it's... 1 second.
It sends us to a location where we can't even get to.
Yeah, that would be dumb. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna keep... Okay, yeah, next one is fine. So that is... clubs is... stars. Stars is... second one. Elementalist. The treasure is hidden in a small castle beneath a mountain, guarded by ember giants. Next, I tell you where the Ravenkind lies. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. 9, of glyphs. 9 of glyphs, 9 of glyphs, the traitor. Look for a wealthy woman, a staunch ally of the devil. She keeps a treasure and a lock and key, with the bones of an ancient enemy. Next, I reveal to you this card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. That is... I am not the best at this. God
I'm
help
doing
me.
fine.
No, that the one
God is no
God
longer
has no.
here.
I see a faceless god. He awaits you at the end of a long and winding road, deep in the mountains. Now for the fourth. And now I can only draw the weird ones. I should have separated these. It's amazing. I only have to draw 2, so that's fine. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against the darkness. Artifact. Look for an entertaining one with a monkey. The man is more than he seems. Next, we have one more. One more card to decide fate. This card. Your enemy is a creature in the darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. The Executioner. Oh. Let us see, let us see, let us see, let us see.
I imagine this old woman thumbing through a book as she's trying to decipher their meetings.
I see a dark figure on a balcony, looking down upon his tortured land with a smile. Those are your cards. Those are your cards.
Elnor's gonna raise her
How's it
hand.
glowing?
Yes, my vampiric friend.
So, there's a man with a monkey in Barovia. What?
No, not him. I never said that he was in Barovia. I just said, I shall repeat. Because you clearly did not listen right, child. Not good, not good. Look for an entertaining man with a monkey. This man is more than he seems.
Hope he's talking. Well, where else could he be? Yeah. Because it's not like we can get out of here.
Oh, child, I thought you meant the village of Barovia. My mind is not as good as it once was. No. You'll have to look for him yourself. Personally, I have not seen any men with monkeys.
Can't say I
It's a
remember
description
what a
that
monkey
sticks out.
is.
Well, you remember what a frog is.
Yes, I've been seeing a lot of those lately.
Dumbest fucking conversation.
What are you talking
Is a
about?
monkey basically a really big frog?
I was just getting at if he remembers some animals, why not all animals? That was my entire point.
Easy. Frogs are important.
Frogs are important is the most Chad reason I have ever heard for remembering something.
I feel like Clave was eaten by a giant toad in his past life or something.
No, I don't think it's that.
No, what is it? If Clave is Kermit the Frog.
Hello, my
Kermit
name is
the
Kermit the Clave.
No.
Clave.
No.
Hello, my name is Clave the Skeleton.
I'm gonna
No.
kill myself.
That was
Hey,
a
I
blow
like
of
frogs,
fortune.
okay?
I appreciate the help.
It didn't really tell us much about
I wrote it all
if
down
we'll
and it told plenty.
it didn't really. It just told us where to go. It didn't really say if we would succeed or not. You know?
I think that part's up to us.
Indeed,
Hold on, I have a phone call.
It depends upon you whether you want to save or die in trying.
Yay!
I don't really fit here, so it wouldn't suit me to die here either.
Well, then
I have
it's
plenty of
very
motivation.
simple. Don't die.
That was the plan.
Good.
I feel like we're on the same page, but you're raising your voice for some reason?
I am excited.
I
Huh.
think this old woman is going insane. How about we just
We're all a
leave?
little insane.
I just realized her voice is almost Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb.
Perry!
Much better.
Perry the platypus!
Platypus?
A
Platypus?
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 Perry the platypus!
She just points to a fucking animal in the distance. Platypus?
What's
You
name?
see it-
Become platypus.
You see it put
No.
on a small little hat. Perry the platypus!
What the fuck?
Cast Sacred Flame on myself?
Take me with you, please.
How do I
Can we
cast
give-
Sacred Flame on myself?
I can see my legs. Can I cast it on myself?
I was about to say
Platypus?
I cast Charm
Hey, the
Person on
fr-
myself, but I'm not humanoid, so that doesn't work.
I
But
can
charm
see
myself
her.
in forgetting.
I will have Clave walk out. I feel like that you've done everything we can here. He is not one for overstaying his welcome. Trust me, he knows about running away pretty quickly.
Good. Well, you've been a great help.
Thank you, old woman. His voice keeps changing every 5 seconds.
He's a skeleton. He doesn't have vocal cords. It works. It was nice meeting you.
Delightful. Yes.
She-
Go along.
Eleanor's gonna
Well-
wait until they leave.
Please tell me my fortune.
No, Eleanor is going to stare at Madame Eva and say, "Well, you seem to know everything about me."
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed, I do. You have a very tragic past, child. I do not blame
As
you.
does everyone.
I do not blame you for finding all this suspicious.
Indeed. I just have 2 questions. you understand now that I can continue on my people's work now that I have such an opportunity presented to it to myself. But there's one more. Oh yes, there's something more personal I wish to know.
Is it knowing who ended your family?
Yes, and the same bastard that turned me.
Strahd did not turn your child.
I know it wasn't Strahd.
It was
Couldn't
not
have
that.
been. Doesn't even.
It was not a
But
bastard either. I'm gonna throw a dice and that decides who bit you.
It just ends up on a random fucking guy.
No, there's
Steve.
a couple funny vampires in Strahd's court. I have here the metal dice of Goth. Number 4. I'm not gonna go with that one. Her name is Ludmila Vilisevic. She's powerful, alright? You should be honored to some degree that she was the one who decided to bite you. A vain bitch she is. Doesn't bite anyone unless she thinks they deserve it.
no, this is a punishment. The undead should be purged. Or their rest should be respected and not bastardized. In every moment the undead walk is an affront to the balance.
Clave, do not interfere. Does it offend you, child, that you are turned into this?
Eleanor refuses to fucking answer.
I asked you, does it offend you?
My second question is,
No.
how do
You have not answered my question, so I shall not answer yours.
I am an abomination, I know it. But I
Child,
just been.
you are not an abomination. You are simply someone turned by fate.
Fate. No, if it was fate, I would have been killed with the rest.
If
Okay.
fate had wanted you dead with the rest, then it would have killed you. Yet you sit in my tent, do not insult fate.
We just gave his being worth serving to ever die. But the others. I want to know how likely it is they'll survive.
I cannot tell you. I can tell you a lot, but I cannot tell you the likeliness of someone to survive. Predictions only go so far.
So be it. But you know what I've gleaned from this sort of thing?
Sorry, what did
You
you say?
know. So be it. But you know what I've learned in our little short time together?
That last part was really muffled.
You know what I've learned in our short time together?
What?
You're not all-knowing. Your power seems mostly strong in the past.
I am all-knowing. of things that have happened. Nobody can predict the future to a 100% degree accuracy. Not even the gods can.
Well, it's the next time with Eva. Don't worry, as is my solemn duty. Yes, I will make sure Strahd returns to ash.
I hope you will. But do remember, Strahd was once a good man.
If he was still a good man, then why is he chasing after an innocent woman? Or, oh, look at this entire land, for God's sake.
Child, I ask you one favor. In exchange for the information that I have given you, spare Strahd. Remove him from his infernal throne, but do not kill him.
If it comes down to life or death, I choose life. That is my answer. She walks out.
Children.
Maeve has been sitting on the ground outside waiting the entire time. She didn't go anywhere.
Clave has just been watching their fire from around the corner.
So,
Didn't hear anything about being an abomination of undead. No.
comrade, the old woman wants Strahd to live.
Well, that's a conundrum. He's already dead.
Ah! That's a joke I should have made.
Nah, I get the point. Killing for the sake of killing isn't good.
I choose life.
But he's had plenty of time to fix his mistakes and he hasn't done anything about them. So, what happens, happens.
I hope he enjoys being turned to ash. When the sun of justice rises once again.
I'm sorry, as a DM, I have to interject. That is the cringiest fucking line I've ever heard.
Yeah, Eleanor is really just an edgelord.
Yep.
And to counteract the edge, Maeve is going to say, I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier.
If they
It's not great to do that.
If they weren't a blood hunter, they would be a rogue.
You're damn right.
in terms of edge,
edgiest.
there's not much difference. One does self-harm and the other tries to be sneaky loner.
Warlock.
Warlocks fuck a devil, that's a different thing.
It's not edgy, that's just horny. There's a difference.
Yeah, warlocks aren't edgy, they are man whores.
Hey,
you're assuming it's a man.
For gods.
Yes, I am assuming it's a man.
Well, you'd be right.
Anyhow.
Did I fucking burn?
Maeve is going to apologize for snapping previously when they were walking on the dirt path. Excuses are worthless, but it wasn't exactly a great feeling to take on the form that she did to scare the wolves, so she was a little on edge. Still is, rightfully so.
It's fine, Maeve. It kept us alive, and that's what counts.
It also backfired a little bit. I didn't expect Clave to run away. I'm sorry about that too. I didn't apologize for that either yet.
Don't worry, next time we'll attach a rope to him.
I heard my name.
There we go.
I'm sorry for scaring you earlier.
It's fine. I'm just not really good with tall things. I'm not sure why.
I'm not good with tall things. The fuck?
Just like the frogs.
My man is afraid of tall women. He does not
Well,
want
I'll leave
them.
then. I'm sorry.
We have not described my what has happened in his backstory to that degree yet, so that's what I'm doing.
The necromancer.
Tall.
The necromancer is a tall white woman.
They just had a bunch of frogs.
I know that I'm a skeleton in real life, but you can't do this, man.
I'm not calling you a fucking lich.
They're halfway there. They just need a phylactery.
You're like a tall white woman who's undead in a necromancer. I'm sitting here like, well, I'm 6'1". I look like a skeleton. I'm pretty much there.
God. Damn.
Eleanor's gonna look around and then blink. Wait, where the fucker is Mark and Irina?
Ismark and Irina seem to be chatting with people around the fire. I just don't have their tokens ready. Or I have their tokens. Give me 1 second, actually. Because that's a good point. Motherfuckers are gonna sit around the campfire.
By the way, how much of this map am I supposed to actually be able to see?
You're as long as you pass along the tents, there's quite a bit that you should be able to see.
Yeah, I don't think the dark vision thing is working at the moment.
Well,
It
it's
is.
not really a matter of dark vision. It's a matter of seeing through walls.
Yes, I was about to mention. Tents have walls.
Well, no, I mean I can see the entire map without being able to. I don't see darkened out spots, but I can see like all the way to the edges for some reason. I don't think I've been that close to it. Although I do have 60 foot, but it's just super.
That's because
strange.
there's nothing to hide in this map, so I have vision for all characters turned on. So that means that they don't need dark vision to look around. Just that behind walls, you cannot see shit. So that's blacked out. It's called Fog of War.
Totally just movement token around the entire map.
Slowly moves God. Ah, my friends, are you ready to leave?
No, we're leaving somewhere already.
I've gotten my business out of the way.
I feel like we should take a break. It's been quite that fight was really harsh.
Hey, I mean,
yeah, I can stand for a rest, but
I am sure.
I don't know about you, but I got a few bones missing now, so
I am sure we can stay a while here. And he points towards one of the Vishtani. I think you could. Not my decision to make. See, we have friendly people here. Also, I am definitely not basing Ismark's current voice off of Trooper Andre from the Hell's Reach animatic.
Man, I keep jumping between fake accent to fake accent for my character, like I'm a Italian plumber made by a Japanese company set in a third world country.
What?
Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Italian plumber made by the Japanese, set in a third world country, because if you have kings and queens, you're a third world country.
Oh.
You're not a third world country, you're just a kingdom, a monarchy.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Third world country.
The Netherlands is a monarchy, and we are definitely first world.
Yeah.
Anyhow, this is the frogs all over again. So
No,
Frog.
we are going to argue about kings and queens.
We're gonna argue about if the kingdom in Mario
there's no
is
argument.
a third world country. Have you ever
no
seen
argument
them
being
live
made.
in houses?
They are
Yes.
Yeah,
literal
that's what I
fucking.
thought.
They are literal fucking mushrooms. And yes, I have seen the Mario movie. They have houses. I have.
Wait,
Wait.
Chris.
I have also played Mario Galaxy. They have houses.
Mario also kills people, so you know.
Mario kills people. That's
Wait,
why it's a third world country. What the fuck?
Wait, wait a minute. We're forgetting something that can disprove this entire argument. There is no king or queen in the Mushroom Kingdom. They only have a princess.
You know what? That's true. They don't have a king or queen.
Still a fucking monarchy.
Yeah, that's still a monarchy.
Yeah, but are you really a first world country if you don't have a king or a queen?
You were just saying that's a third world country because it has a king and a queen.
My man is not working.
This is getting nowhere. Why are we doing
Frog. Because of frogs.
Yeah.
Mitchell,
this?
the Mushroom Kingdom exists in this world.
Shall we end it here because we're two members down, and we're going to take a long rest anyway.
I was gonna ask that first. Yeah, if I can hit a little long rest here.
Yep. So as you all settle in for a long rest and a long night, we'll be ending today's session. So, thank everyone for coming here. As announced in the Fauna Tales podcast, the Fauna Kills. Oh, fucking stupid, dude. In the Fauna Tales, in the Fauna Tales session, we will be gone for a week. Next week there will be no Fauna Tales. There will be no funny people, aka me. We will be Font of Kills, fuck you. We will instead be having no session, as that is how everything is supposed to work from now on. There I will accept no debate. Anyway, yeah, today's a bit of a shorter session due to funny stuff. But yeah, we'll be back not next week, but let me actually check the calendar. We will be back on the 1st of February with 1st of February, the fuck. I'm
Traveling
getting
back in time.
Yeah, March.
if 1st of March. And we will be Fauna Tales will start up again at the 28th of February. In the meantime, it has been lovely. It has been lovely seeing you all. It has been lovely doing the stuff with you. We will see all you friendly fellas next
In the next video!
We'll find a way to curse this stream with fear, which is what we're calling Maeve's little freak out form there.
Sure.
I will get it to you guys. I will curse you guys.
I will find a way to make this. I will find a way to make Maeve more terrifying than she already is. Dear God. Anyway,
that's my job.
Let's do outros. Beginning with the Bone Man himself.
I love frogs. Goodbye.
Indeed, you have been Clave, and Clave has been plaved by what?
Clave.
Yeah.
Clave has been claved by Clave.
Clave has been played by Clave. Who is being played by Clave. who has been played by Clave.
Are you still going on about this?
There's no more Minx, it's just Clave.
It's just Clave. His entire personality is just Clave. Anyway, next up, the Warlock, who has played Elf.
Oh.
My audio was not working. Okay.
Oh.
So, hello, it is I, Elfwarlock, and I have been playing in Eleanor the Edgelord.
Why have you not had your voice like this the entire time? You are now fucking crystal clear.
That would have been great.
It's because I was wearing headphones.
Dear Christ.
Okay,
yeah, next up, we have
Maeve, played by Voyant. And I'm going to force feed this art down your guys' throat.
Alrighty then. And I have been Dungeon Mistress, I have been your DM. I will see everyone next time. Remember to shower, because you are all stinky nerds. Remember to have a good time, have a good night. Enjoy your days, because they are numbered. And overall, yeah. See all of you soon. Also, small thing, I might try and start up Finnegan and Finch again, as well as the other project that we have that is called Radio Doni. It is the first episode of that is up already. For those that have not seen it yet, I don't blame you. I did not advertise it as much. And it's a bit different. It's only my annoying voice, so yep, don't worry about it. See you guys. See all of you in 2 weeks, and have a fun time. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Elf is not
Bye.
saying. Oh, there we go.
Bye!
Oh dear
Bye.
Christ. Oh dear Jod. Yes,
Oh dear Strahd.
God is spelled with a J.
Yeah, Jod, just like Jif.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.